once you get up to the top above the tree line, it turns to dirt in a little section. And then also rocks are very painful. And they stick out onto the road.
Okay. We are live! Subi, Mount Washington. Good crowd on hand.
Big crowd, because we're live.
Yep. Alright. They're in for a treat.
I got stuck in a tree.
Yep.
There's a car.
You're ghosted off the start, but you can make contact once you get to, like, the first turn, I think. Or is it once you cross the line?
It's not much after the line.
I gotta turn my engine up. I can't hear it. Oh.
I don't know how Travis Pastrana did over 111 in some of these sections.
I do 130 in the beginning. I just run out.
I could do 130 off the mountain.
I think we all can.
I love the top section the best.
Oh. Please, whoever's coming up the hill, don't ram me off, please.
Yeah. We'll make sure of that.
I'm at the left-hander that never stops going left.
Shit. Alright.
Go. That's runoff.
Oh.
Okay.
What's brake bias again?
Oh.
I don't know. I'm at the left-hander that quickly turns into a right. If not, you run into that sign off the track. I think that's the halfway point. Ow.
Oh, I have no much left. We are alive.
No!
I'm on the dirt section. I don't know how I got up here the first time I did it. Yeah, but I was telling Dad and Louie about it. The first time I went up here, I took the Lamborghini Hurricane GT3. That was not fun because it has no suspension.
Yeah, the Subaru's bouncing up as it is.
Oh. Let me tell you.
Rock. Don't reset.
I haven't really made it that far.
Above the tree line.
I haven't made it out of the tree section yet.
Oh, it'll take you a while.
No! See, and then I flip, and I go down the hill.
Oh, that's a first gear turn.
Deer. Oh, here's the deer.
What, there's a deer?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's not a deer.
It's a sign that looks like a deer.
Got it.
Okay, I don't need that.
Why do these rocks literally sit in the middle of the road. That's a turn.
Same spot every time.
You'll get used to it.
Do something different.
I went off
I
in
made
the first corner 15 times my first night.
Shut this off.
I got to the summit.
What'd you do?
Already?
Yeah. First time getting up to the summit in the Subaru, going
fuck.
easy, was 7:01.
Oh.
What were you guys running? A 6 what?
655, your dad was 644.
Okay.
Justin in front of me. Spun out already.
Lost the mountain we go.
I'm like sweating.
Wait, what? I
You're
got
wall fan.
disqualified. No.
Oh,
Right.
these cars get loose. They like to slide.
Oh, keep your leg in. Go.
When Travis Pastrana did this, was he by himself?
Yep. This is not rally. So there's not a co-driver that tells you where to go.
Jesus.
Double bridges.
Alright, I'll meet you guys up there.
Slow down. You got a penalty for cutting the cord.
Hey, made that tight turn by the New Hampshire sign.
That's
a
the
hard
corner
one.
I was telling you about. I was struggling with.
I took the cones out, by the way. Oh my god. I wish there was a map.
Whoa, that was cool.
What?
I just went off. Just made the dirt section, and
Yeah.
I went off the track into the trees and drove forward and back on the track again. So, how the fuck you did it?
Yeah, there's a section up in the dirt. I did that too. It's like a right-hander, and you end up on the left.
Yeah. Just as it turns to dirt.
Yeah, I
Oh,
did that
cool.
backwards. From back at the bottom.
I need the AC on, it's hot.
The number of times I've spun out trying to just get onto the hill is pretty bad too.
No, don't tell me I got stuck in a tree. Woo, we're good.
All right, Austin Powers finally got headed right.
Oh Jesus, who's that?
Is there a way to put on
He passed me on the
driving line?
mountain. Yeah.
Really?
Oop. Yeah. How did you pass me? You were so quick through there.
Yeah, I'm good down the bottom of the track here.
That's where I lose a lot of my time.
I lose a lot of my time by crashing and dying.
und auf der mountain. Okay.
Don't tell me I just got stuck in a tree. No.
If you reset, Lou, it will reset you to a checkpoint, not just the bottom.
Oh. I'm an idiot.
You press and held the reset button.
Mm-hmm. On accident.
Oh, there's a tree there? I hope no one's coming around this corner. Get a surprise taste of the door.
Yep, I'm dead.
I have no engine. Who's at the bottom?
Not me.
No, I'm almost at the top. So.
Okay, stuck in trees.
Oh, saved it.
This should be illegal.
What? This track?
Yes.
They really spent their time making these trees all collision objects. Could have saved themselves time by just making them ghosted.
Oh no.
Lou, are you above the trees yet?
No, I haven't made it above the trees.
Oh, so I think Bod just passed me.
Did.
Like, is it me or is like the car like getting all squirrely on you guys?
Really?
Oh, it.
It bounces, it shakes, it does weird stuff. And if you touch the grass, it just spins out.
Uh-huh. Alright, so at least I'm not the only one.
That's the whole fun of it. It's like you're driving a car with 4 caster wheels.
Hey, Justin almost killed me.
I'm sorry. I don't understand how you guys are going that fast around all these turns.
We're
Full
not.
section memorized, so I can go fast. It's a section you don't have memorized, like right there. That end up in the trees.
Yeah, I see the top. Look at the crowd.
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
Hit the grass. Oh, yep, we're going down.
No, that's the same tree I wrapped myself around 4 times already.
All right, here we go. Go.
Woo! Rest. Oh!
See you, fucker.
It looked like you're going by so slow.
I was.
And Lou, it's one of those things where slow is fast at some parts of the track.
See you, fucker.
A little 50-50 on the road. Oh! We're flipping. Upside down.
Stuck the landing.
I've just been like sitting in like 5th gear.
I change gears so much going up this mountain.
Come
I
on.
know I am.
Alright, let's start over.
Hi, Brandon.
Hey,
Yeah, you almost killed me backing up.
I did not see you.
No, you're fine.
Hey, don't expect to see people out here.
Oh, okay, still good.
Must have hit a rock. And I hate how before some corners there are dips where your tires just lock up and slide through.
Like Justin just did, right off the side of the track.
Yeah.
I missed the New Hampshire corner, and I even saw it.
Lou, you'll realize that corner is terrible.
What corner?
The one he's talking about, the New Hampshire one.
You'll see it
Whoa.
when you come to it.
You'll hit the sign first.
You know when the dirt spot is on the right and it's like the checkpoint?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even get down that straightaway after that. Oh, we're getting to the treetops. Oh, Tokyo Drift!
Same corner. Every time. I think it's the green bar that's doing it to me.
I shut that shit off. Oh, I haven't done that before.
Oh, fucker. That fucking section on the asphalt where it just drops off to the left.
Oh yeah.
I hit it every
on
time.
that.
When you're out
it's
of the trees, right?
steep.
Yeah.
Yep. Coming over that blind right-hander or whatever.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden there's the asphalt's like
Yep.
90-degree left downhill. It's stupid.
Oh my god, I can't even make it around this turn.
Is it the long left to sharp left-hander?
So you know the like you're getting close to the
Tree
treetops.
line. Jesus, the same tree. They need to remove that tree.
I don't know. It's like there's like rocks, and then it's like a hard left.
We're on a mountain where there's
Or
a far
well,
left.
it's like no, it's like a straight U-turn left, and then a U-turn right.
With a big sign that's after before
Yeah.
the right. Yeah, the New
I just saw
Hampshire
the sign.
turn.
Alright, I got a lap.
Nice.
6:11.
Whoa. That's digging.
Oh, I have to reset. That tree really ruined my run.
Oh, it's 5:44, right? I can definitely beat that because I stopped and backed up.
You stopped and backed up and still got a 6:11?
Yeah, when
Wow.
I almost hit Justin, I was backing up onto the track
No shit, that's awesome.
and then finished the lap.
Well, the new record is
5:44.
5:28. No, you guys watched last year's record.
No, we watched this year's record.
You sure?
I
Because
watched both
that-
of them. I could be
I was
confused,
gonna say.
but we watched both of them.
because he beat the 5:45 or whatever it was by 16 seconds. So it's I think
Yeah,
a
maybe it was
5:28.
5:28, yeah.
Why is it dirt? Isn't dirt even harder?
No, the dirt's actually easy.
In this car, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, let's see what my time is.
You won't get a time if you reset.
No, I didn't reset.
If you hit R at all, didn't start from the very bottom, you don't get a time.
Really?
Yes.
That's
Aw.
why it took me like an hour.
I think the car's toast. No, it's not. Okay.
Well, I'm still going all the way up to the top, trying to see what it entails.
Nothing too special up there.
Oh, go, go, go. Oh, yeah.
Oh my. Is anyone close to the top?
I'm getting towards the top of the tree line.
Oh.
Nope. Sitting at the start. With Justin. Ready,
Alright,
Justin?
so that, go.
Corner. Jesus Christ.
Oh! Oh my, how did I not kill you?
Saw it coming?
What are you trying to say, huh?
I saw you spin.
No.
Please don't be stuck in my car. Oh, you're. I think the tree is literally stuck in my car.
I don't understand. I don't touch the grass and I'm like sliding.
It's literally.
Hmm?
The tree that I hit was literally in my passenger seat.
Dirt.
Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh my god, I don't have an engine. Yeah, that grass is very slick.
It's slippy. Damn.
Okay. The one corner I'm struggling with in all of the tree section.
I struggle in all the corners, right?
Oh, thank you, Rock.
If someone's coming up, let me know. I'll get out of your way.
Know where you are.
In the trees.
No. Oop. Oop.
I'm gonna try a different club.
Oh.
To change out your car, you have to leave and come back. That corner that's like the sharp right-hander with the big drop off to the left in the trees is like my worst enemy down here.
All right, Andrew, you ready?
Yep.
Go.
Boom.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, it's a little hard to follow someone.
It.
Oh! Oh, I'm coming back down to the bottom.
Yeah, me too. Fuck it.
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
Or
hold
not.
on.
Wait, everyone reset.
Yep.
Wait,
All right.
Louie, are you in?
No, I'm still loading.
Louie, you want to call it? Or not? We'll just go.
I need all
I
the
can't see.
advantage.
Oh no, I just got... Hey, get off me!
I just saw Andy go shooting through the air.
Someone decided to get under my car. Lou, what car are you in?
I'm not even in yet.
I hit Dale going straight, and he lost it in the next corner.
I can see that.
All right, Andrew. And go. Lost it.
Shortcut.
I was like 3 seconds under my normal time, I think.
Oh,
Yo.
green box got to you.
Oh yeah, keep going. Yes.
Oh, it's that grass. They need to make that section wider.
Dirt
Isn't
man.
it-
Dirt man.
Oh,
Yes.
wait.
Isn't
I
this
kept it on the
exact
road.
replica of
Yep.
Mount Washington?
Yes, it is. Or at least as close to exact as possible.
Yeah, so
Whoa.
if they made it wider, it won't.
Excuse me. I meant in real life.
It's gonna rain.
I went to rejoin and it gave me the same car. I don't want this car.
Did you not reselect your car?
I don't know.
You
It
were
didn't
supposed
let
to.
me.
There's a drop down.
Really?
You have to withdraw, too.
I did.
Yeah, there's a drop down menu. Ooh. Well, I'm restarting.
Okay, now it gives me the option. What should I drive? I'll do the Volkswagen Beetle
I mean, it's gonna bounce just as much as this.
or the
Subaru.
Ferrari 488 GT3.
You have it?
Yeah,
I asked you if you had the Ferrari, and you said no.
I guess I did.
Here.
Sweet.
Oh no! I hit the tree. No, I hit the tree.
Or should I do the Mazda? Wait,
Oh,
what?
dropped the tire off.
What,
This
Lou?
is cannot register. Can't register. You cannot select a different car after you have registered. Please select the Subaru WRX STI. Or select a new session.
Looks
Oh
like
man.
you're driving the Subaru.
I'm gonna take the Formula V.
No, if we're gonna do that, we need to do the descend, and you just ride with your clutch in and soapbox derby him. We could do that if you guys would like.
I don't have a clutch.
So you
Truck's up to
just
you.
turn off your engine.
Neutral.
Yeah, you literally put it in neutral and
Come on.
Yeah.
So angry.
Tell us how you really feel.
So Brandon, how upset are you that Dad beat you the fastest
Considering I
lap?
just put a 30-second faster lap in his, I'm not.
Anymore.
No, I mean in the 360s.
Oh, I wasn't upset. He did good. That's all there is to it. At least it wasn't you.
Why? Because then you would be upset.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, I beat you the fast. I put the fastest time in that one practice.
Brandon's like
When I was
Yoda,
gone.
and Dad's one of the Skywalker. Ow, what did I make contact with? There's nothing there. Oh my god. I'm turning off my green bar. Because that's what's getting me to do so badly.
I blame the road.
No, I meant for me, like, pushing too hard.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Oh my.
I was just on such a good lap.
Every time in the same turn.
All right, here we go. Who's behind me?
It's me.
Eat my dust.
Says that next thing you know, it gets launched off the mountain.
Yeah, it won't take him long to get to me and pass me. Yep, there he is. Oh, little pressure. Whoa, whoa, I'm out of control. Here, I'll let you go by. Oh. All right, I'm not dead. Oh, I'm in a tree. No, I'm not. Awesome. Woohoo.
Oh.
Ah, fuck.
Alright, we're just gonna sit here.
You gotta watch that replay, Dale.
Yeah, well.
Here. Oh my.
You were on my ass. Oh. I was in the air when you hit me coming up the hill there. That's awesome. Let's watch it from the chase.
Don't get it.
That's cool.
It worked out to where we could see each other.
Go. It's a little disheartening having someone on your ass on this road, I can tell you that.
Yeah. Hey, it's the first time I didn't mess up this corner.
I'm messing up every single corner.
Oh, that was a
Yeah.
rock. But when it's one corner, I've been up the mountain like 100-something times, and I've always messed up that one corner. No. Keep your foot in it, keep your foot in it, keep your foot in it. Ooh. I almost ended up having to reset completely.
Definitely got this place 100% memorized till that corner.
Ooh, that's that corner.
I've been leaving the car in 6th and just going from there. Oh.
Where are you, Lou?
I'm still in the woods.
Oh, am I stuck on this rock, really?
No way.
Can I clutch kick this? I know I'm going the wrong way. Shut up.
Jeez, right when you like barely touch the grass, it just kicks you.
Oh, I found the. I hit the part Brandon was talking about, the 90-degree, or Dad was talking about. Jesus, I'm hitting every freaking rock out here. Oh, I reset me.
Deer. Fucker. Double bridge got me.
I'm on the New Hampshire turn.
There you go.
Oh my. Wait, did I hit you?
We were inside each other the whole time,
That was.
and I went off the course because I couldn't see where I was going.
I was like, wow, you really have a different line into the first sharp turn. I'm sure you'll still catch me up, or catch up to me though.
Ooh, I just went on again.
Yeah, you'll definitely catch up to me now.
See, I'm surprised you guys haven't like really caught up to me yet.
Well, I was up at the top and I reset me like. Oh! You could really go fast through the first section pretty easily.
God, my arms are like getting sore. What the? No.
Sounds
Why
like
is
Dad's
it-
really focused.
Yeah, I'm trying to make my first lap.
Ooh, that's a hard left turn.
Wheels. Oh, stay on the track.
Please no one be down at the bottom of the mountain to see that.
There's so many people. Oh. No.
What? Let me guess, you reset yourself right as you got to the top.
No. I think I'm stuck. And I just got to the top. No.
Did you
we're
cross the
good.
guy with the flag or no? Oh, hello. Jesus. You came out. What the? You're just cruising. Next thing you know, I see a white, yellow, and black just blob in my mirror.
That's the section of the track I hit 130 on.
Give me time.
6 minutes, 49.97.
Who was that?
Okay. That was me coming up the hill. I saw you drive off the track.
Yeah, because I didn't want to. I didn't know if you already crossed.
Oh.
I didn't want to ruin your time.
Thanks. Fuck me. How long did that take? About an hour.
Alright.
Jesus. 6:49.
I got disqualified.
For reckless driving.
Yeah.
Here, give me a second.
That's stupid.
Wheels.
I got wheel damage.
Okay. We're back.
Ready to go?
Yeah. Go. Oh, it's a drag race.
I think I have another tree stuck in my hand. Okay.
I almost spun out.
When the tires warm up, do they give you more grip or no?
Nope. Oh, I'm off the track. I'm in a tree.
Oh, there you are. Alright, I'll reset.
Holy Jesus!
That was fun.
Alright.
You guys want to do something different, or?
I gotta try another lap.
Let me get a timed lap first.
See you, fucker!
You keep going. I'll be right there.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I was so far ahead of him at one point.
I'm in his head. I'm in the zone. I'm Subi man.
Oh, you're a dirt man.
No, I'm Subi man now.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
It's so stupid.
I'm in a tree. Oh no, I'm stuck in between two trees. I can't.
Trying to look at my time to see where you were. I'm stuck in a tree. Fuck. I looked down on that long straightaway and ended up off the long straightaway.
No! Oh.
Oh, wow. My wheel was upside down. I went reverse on the start.
Ooh, tree! Upside down. Land it. Nope, another tree.
So what is... Do we want to go to another track or...
No, fuck. Go. Where'd you go?
Oh, did you not see me come back up on the track?
No.
I got in front of you. I'm gonna watch a replay of that.
I'm done for right now.
No, I went off to the right of you and jumped over you.
Oh.
Adios, Nikos.
Later.
Go.
Ah, what?
Yes, you can make contact right there.
Well, I hit the sign and blew my car up. I didn't realize you were there.
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, it's okay. Anyways, because I'm...
Go. Somebody's here.
Ah!
Yeah, it is.
What happened?
I was talking to Justin. He said this course is hard.
Up in New Hampshire. I haven't been here in so long, I missed it.
Sign it while you're there.
Oh my god, why did it even roll? It doesn't make sense. I'm stuck in a creek. Have you guys ever tried Wild Horse Pass?
With the
I have
what?
no idea what you're talking about.
It's a off-road track in the trucks.
Nope.
No.
Oh, come on, don't reset. Oh, I'm in a tree.
Alright.
Oh, I wasn't even ready.
Oh, not a good spot for that.
Yeah, this track I was talking about, it's a track where we could run rally cars or the pro trucks.
Oh, yeah?
There's a bunch of jumps. If you guys wanted to try that. Oh, someone went off.
Yeah, I did. Trying to cut that corner.
trying to just be patient with the car and see if I can just get up there without anything.
I'm trying to manhandle the absolute bejesus out of it.
Oh, there we go. Thought I was stuck.
Just to see how fast you could get going.
Yeah, I wanna put like a good lap together. I haven't been able to make it through. Like when I have a good lap, I screw up somewhere else. Like when I have a good tree section.
Yep. Even then, you go and watch Travis Pastrana do it in his videos, and he makes it look so freaking easy. I made it to the New Hampshire turn, got around it, and spun out once I straightened out.
Minutes 47.385.
About 2 seconds faster than my last lap, so fuck.
That's an improvement.
Yeah.
Oh, fucker. Alright, this is gonna be my last attempt.
Yeah, me too.
I'm exhausted. And boom.
Car right. Clear on the right.
You're like a fucking slot car through here.
Just did this lap and it didn't count the time. Oh, actually, it just did.
Oh,
Just did a 650.3.
that sucked. I even hit the tree hard and it fucking stuck to it. Let's watch the back. Double bridge. New Hampshire.
Oh, thank you. I was missing that. Oh, fucking turn.
So I had a good lap going. Someone tried to help.
Yeah, really good lap.
Just ruined mine.
No, fucker.
Oh, go. Grab a gear.
It won't third. Damn it, that was a really good lap too.
You still got a good lap going.
Yep. Oh. All right, I have to do this again. Where's my mouse? I did good until I got to the dirt. Whew. Give Andrew a second.
Let me know when you come up to me later on and I'll move over.
All right. Go. Nope, cut it too much. If you can get around that corner, you just hang the left front off the edge,
Really?
but you got to slide it just the right way. I was going too slow. There's Andrew. Give him a 12-second lead.
Well, you're good.
Track is clear. Track is clear.
Did you already go?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on the way.
Woo! Not doing good. Not doing good at all. All right, I wasn't feeling that whole time. All right, 11 and 12. Slow car on the right.
You already caught up to me? Jesus. Okay, I'm moving over. There you go.
Thanks. Oh, I still pushed off the edge. Oh, overdid it.
Nicely.
Come on. All right. Very last attempt. For real this time.
It's addicting, isn't it?
I've got such a big portion of the track I can hit, and then I screw it up. That was. Come on. I had that too.
Yeah, you fly through that section.
Oh, he's fucking digging.
Love that.
Oh. We didn't see that. I'll
That
cut
was a
that
good
out of the
start.
video.
That's not the first time that's happened tonight.
All right, this is the last try.
No, it's not. These are all those times I know I lost it way before I even lost it.
Yep.
All it's got to do is get light in the wrong spot, and
Oh,
that's
and
what
you're
happens.
dead.
No, stand on track.
Nice save. Oh, slippy.
Yeah, I'm struggling. In the sections I don't normally struggle in right now. Nope. If I can make that corner, I can make it out of the trees normally. All right, this is my for real the last. Get the mouse out of the way. All right, here we go.
Are you watching too, Andrew?
Yeah. I tried and flipped the tree before, so I just said I'll watch.
Whoa.
Whew. No. Okay, that wasn't that bad.
No? Tree helped you. New Hampshire sign coming up.
Come on, get in the grass or the dirt and I won't turn. Turn! Oh! Turn! Get unstuck! No! My God!
Oh.
Oh, that was such a good run.
I don't even see what you're stuck on.
It just would not turn.
Oh.
I think I had the brakes locked up. It was such a good run until right there.
Yeah, you were hauling the mail. On the edge of out of control the entire time.
Oh, man.
Mhm.
All right. One more. For real.
For real. This is for real.
No matter where I wreck, I'm stopping. That last one got too close to the top. That's why I want to keep going.
Yep.
Oh, that's not good. Turn. How the fuck did that happen? Done. All done. Can't do it.
It's a workout.
Oh, I'm absolutely drenched right now. It's ridiculous. I bet you I can go sub 5 minutes. I mean sub 6 minutes.
Yeah.
That run I just ruined was close to it, I think.
Really. That's
You
amazing.
were really moving.
I can't believe how fast you go through the first fucking corner. Like 80. You got that figured out.
Yeah, the first like half of the woods,
Yeah.
I don't think I can improve very much.
Yeah, going
back
into
half
that
of the woods was a
sharp
lot.
right-hander, you're getting up to 128. That's the
Yep, yeah, that's one long straightaway, and then there's one more just coming out of the woods. There's a long straightaway that I'm 6th gear for a while.
that's fucking awesome. Well, that's
Just need to be
fun.
able to finish it. I was only a couple corners away that time. That sucks. I've never wrecked there before. And I even saw it coming. And I was trying to slow down, couldn't get it to slow down.
Nice going,
It's
Jerry.
one of those things I've noticed. Even the corners you have dialed down here, there are just times where you can't do anything
Yeah, I
about
mean,
it.
if you're on the throttle too much at the wrong time, it gets squirrely and you just can't catch it.
Yeah.
The car's just very hard to predict.
And the way the body rolls around and shit, it just,
Yeah.
well, yeah, I think I'm done for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Well, I'm glad you came on. I'm glad you saw my text.
You actually sent it this time.
Oh, what a shithead.
Well, we used up 1 hour and 42 minutes.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
So.
I could do that for another hour and 42 minutes easy.
All right. Well, I'm going to hop
All right,
off
guys.
for now. We'll see you.
Yep. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Bye. So, what'd you buy? 3 hours?
Yeah, but it only cost me like 50 cents.
Yeah.
An hour, so it wasn't crazy.